A man was passing by a forest. At the edge of the forest, there was a trainer of an elephant who had chained quite a few elephants. This man was astounded to see that these huge, big, powerful creatures who weighed so heavy, they were actually bound by very simple, tiny, weak chains. And by seeing that, he asked this trainer, how is it that such powerful creatures are bound by these insignificant chains? If they just pull it, they'll actually go scot-free. Trainer said, actually, when these elephants are very small, when they are just growing, at that time we tie them up with these same chains. These elephants at that age do not have the strength and the power to break free from those bonds. But the experience and the memory of being bound by those insignificant chains is so strong in the mind of these elephants that even when they grow up, they don't realize that the circumstances have changed. They don't realize they have changed. They don't realize that their size has grown. They don't realize that they have the power and the ability and the energy to break through from these bonds. Why? Because they have not realized the growth of their power. Dear friends, Bhagavatam describes Shrotavyadini Rajendra Ranam Santi Sahasrasha Apashyatam Atmatattvam Griheshu Grihamedinam. The conditioned soul, under the influence of the modes of nature, experiences repeated defeats in his efforts to conquer over all kinds of circumstances in life. Birth, old age, disease, death, all kinds of anxieties created by frustrated desires. They have such an impact on the mind of the conditioned soul that the conditioned soul fails to recognize that actually beyond all of these changing, ephemeral, physical, emotional and mental circumstances, there is a real, unlimited reservoir of power deep within each one of us, and that is the spiritual power. Because of having experienced repeated death and frustration over millions of lifetimes, the memory of all those frustrations is so deeply embedded that the soul does not realize that in this human form of life, we actually have the ability to spend significant energy and time to transform our consciousness and utilize this human body, our abilities, resources, strength and the time to break free from the shackles of material energy and ultimately attain to the supreme abode of Krishna. And therefore, it is described by Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, Daivi hyesha gunamai mama maya duratyaya mamevaye prapadyante mayam etam tarantite. The modes of material nature are impossible to break through, but one who takes shelter of the divine is ultimately helped by me, and I uplift such a person and bring him back to my abode.